Welcome to the Master Dad Podcast. I created this podcast to let each and every one of you know that you are not as bad as you think you are. Society wants you to believe that each and every one of you are racist, bigoted, and just plain evil. I want you to know that you, in fact, are not. If this is your first time here and you want to learn how to improve yourself and get the most out of life, then start now by clicking the subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss one of my videos. This is the second video in my 8-part series titled How to Get the Most Out of Life. This video is titled, A Goal Properly Set is Halfway Reached. So please, grab a cup of coffee, sit back, relax, and let's get to it. If you have not listened to the first video in this series, I would ask that you stop this video now and go watch that one first. Zig Ziglar once said, "A goal properly set is halfway reached." All right, so you have written down your goals. Awesome. What now? You have done the easy part. Now it is time to start acting on those goals. A goal is set on what I like to call the 7 questions of building. Who, what, when, where, why, and how. Most of the time, when we build a goal, the only part that we get correct is the who. We might get part of the what, but the rest of them are hardly ever touched. Let's build a goal. We will start easy. Let's use movie night as an example. Let's start with who. In this manner, we are using who as an identifier of the persons taking part in the action. It can be yourself, or someone else, or a combination of both. Used in an actionable item, I am going to the movie theater. You, yourself. In a goal that you are submitting to someone, you want to identify yourself by name. Next is what. This will identify the action itself. What are you going to do? What does this look like in our example? I am going to the movie theater to see Star Wars. When. This identifies a particular time or date of when the action will take place. In our example, it looks as follows. I am going to the movie theater to see Star Wars on December 20th, 2019. Where? This, of course, is the location of where this action will be occurring. So, adding on to our goal, I am going to the movie theater to see Star Wars on December 20th, 2019 at the Mega Movieplex. Why? The why can be extremely important in almost all of the goals that you will set. This will identify the reason behind the action, and it looks like this. I am going to the movie theater to see Star Wars on December 20th, 2019 at the Mega Movieplex because it is the opening premiere of the film. How does not always apply, but it is important as well. How you are going to do the thing that you want to do is just as important as all of the others. So, why is setting a proper goal important? Well, for 2 reasons. Number 1, it allows us to set a definitive line that we can cross. And number 2, it allows us to think through each step and define the parameters of the goal. Let's see how this works in another example. I will enroll in mechanical engineering at Awesomeness College on September 1st, 2020 because I need to improve my knowledge in engineering. And if we add on the how, I will do this by registering for the class before July 1st, 2020. Even in this example, I still had to think each and every step through to ensure that I was setting it correctly. Setting a goal correctly will help you define the terms and cement in your mind the action that you are wanting to take. So, now that you know how to set a goal correctly, I want you to try to do this the next time you do something, and let me know how it worked out for you in the comments. Thank you for listening to the Master Dad Podcast. If you enjoyed this video, then please click subscribe and the notification bell to be alerted when I post a new video. It really does help me get my messages out there. And stay tuned for my next video in this series titled, Do You Like Me? And remember, don't take life too seriously. You'll never make it out alive.